That is a quote by Christine Bolton. My name is MattK, and I am here to introduce you, myself, and explain to you why I've always prided myself as being well-rounded. My background has made being well-rounded possible through my life before college, life during college, and how I'm going to maintain that through my future plans and goals. Two key aspects in life before college I believe has helped me all around are the demographics of the area and my parents' initiative to get me involved in almost anything. I grew up in West St. Paul, Minnesota, which if you're not familiar with is just south of St. Paul. Throughout elementary, middle school, and high school, I was introduced to kids ranging from some of the richest families to new immigrants. This in turn created a broad perspective of people to learn from. My whole childhood was defined by one word: involvement. I was involved in many different activities ranging from all types of sports, scouts, and church youth groups. Through these types of organizations, you meet many different types of personalities and form ways of understanding and communicating with those different groups. Throughout my involvement growing up, I made sure that I continued it throughout college. During college, I got involved right away. Some of the greatest impacts that helped shape who I am today include both major-specific organizations and Greek life. I decided on NDSU because of my major, construction management. One of the most important things in management is being a leader. So keeping that in mind, I started developing those skills through the Association of General Contractors, Master of Success, and Sigma Lambda Chi. My involvement in Greek life has been vast, from being president of my chapter and of the governing council. A fraternity is basically a practice run of running a business. Through managing people, organizing events, and meetings, it helped further my understanding of applying that business model to any professional business model that I may encounter. Now that I'm almost to that stage of the college afterlife, I'm looking for opportunities to continue getting a broad understanding. With that in mind, I have worked on shaping my future plans and goals. Two of the main goals of my future plans are to have a healthy balance in how I live and to experience as many new things as possible. A healthy balance in how I live would be to balance the three main parts of your life: your work life, your play life, your love life. Having all those in mind, I think will create an all-around sense of self and well-being. The second part of my goals is experience as many things as possible, and for that includes an almost unlimited source of things to discover and learn about. My background has made being well-rounded possible through my life before college, during college, and my future plans and goals. So what does it mean to be well-rounded? For me, it means being physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually sound. I hope to attain what I consider being well-rounded, and I hope that each of you strive to be well-rounded too.